Welcome everyone to Retro Game Treasure Tuesday. And as always, we'll be using our highly advanced grading system to see just how good this month's box really is. Now I'm going to go ahead and say it, this is kind of a subpar month. It is what it is, but we did get another bonus item this month. We got this cute little Bullet Bill collectible. I believe that's short for Bullet William. Not unhappy about that. But yeah, let's get right to the first game. Let's check out Frogger on the Sega Genesis. It's Frogger.
I'm gonna be honest, I was never the biggest fan of this game as a kid, and I'm still not. I have nothing against it, it just doesn't really keep my interest. If you're not familiar with this game, you must get all your Froggers to the other side of the screen while avoiding traffic and not falling in the water. Apparently these frogs can't swim. I'm not a frog expert, but that's something that most of them specialize in, right? I kinda wish they would have utilized the power of the Genesis a bit more. The game makes the console look kinda pathetic.
Anyway, I really hope they didn't charge full price for this game back in the day, but if you're a fan of Frogger, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'll give it a C. Next up, a game that apparently came out 23 years ago. Let's check out Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000 on the N64.
Welcome everybody to today's race in Tempe. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's a good first impression.
Just to be clear, I'm not much of a motocross person.
So I assume this game wasn't meant to appeal to me. The controls feel a bit twitchy, but I kinda got used to it. I'm sure that was probably the bike I picked, but I didn't care enough to experiment. Regardless, I did win every race, all 2 of them. I'll be honest, I lost interest after the first race, but because I love you, the viewer, so much, I felt you deserved to see more. I will say the game has a nice selection of tracks to choose from. Hell, even Mark McGrath himself gives you some advice regarding each track.
Broome Tioga. Now this track is really important to use different lines because it's really rocky.
The graphics are okay, I guess, but I feel the N64 could definitely do better than this. But hey, at least there's music during the race.
Anyway, like I said, I'm not really a fan of motocross, but if you are, this game might be up your alley. I'll give it a C. Last up, we got a complete in box Sega Genesis game. Let's check out Fun and Games. Yeah.
I will admit, compared to the previous games, this one is not lacking content. There are 3 so-called games you can play, but we'll get to that. Let's see what else this game has to offer. Well, there's a fashion generator. Yep, riveting gameplay, I know. There's some sort of character creator where you can combine different heads and different bodies and legs. I will admit though, I'm pretty proud of my creation.
Good! God, you've got a fat neck, Hank!
There's even paint for you aspiring artists out there. I was intrigued by the music generator, however it seemed a bit ambitious and quite frankly I didn't have the patience to figure it out. Anyway, what about the games? Well, there's Mouse Maze, which is pretty much a Pac-Man ripoff where you play as a mouse navigating a maze, collecting cheese, and avoiding cats. However, you can collect a bone which will temporarily turn you into a dog for some reason, and allow you to eat the cats, which is a bit messed up if you ask me. Overall, it's not that great. Then there's Space Laser. Not much to say about this one. You're in a spaceship shooting random things in space. Eventually you come to a boss fight, yeah, it's not that interesting. And finally, there's Whack-A-Clown. Yep, it's whack-a-mole but with clowns. If you happen to have coulrophobia, you may either love this game or hate it.
Hiya, Georgie. I do cocaine!
I'll admit I kinda had some fun with this one, but again, it's not great. Clearly this game was directed more towards a younger audience.
Let it be known that if I did not get this game complete in box, I would 100% give it a D, but as a collector, it's kinda hard to be mad when you get any game complete in box, so I'll give it a C. Anyway guys, that gives us an easy to calculate C. No math really needed. Thanks again for watching guys. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you again next time.